Did Child Protective Services put a couple through an unnecessary year-long ordeal? Why CPS fought over the custody of 3 children only to do an about-face. The parents of a spring student say their son was the victim of a violent attack caught on video, but they claim the district attorney won't file charges. And believers say you can detox your body with a practice that started 3,000 years ago. Fox 26 News at 9 starts right now.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Melinda Spalding.
And I'm Jonathan Martin. Only on Fox tonight, Child Protective Services does a shocking about-face after spending a year trying to terminate a couple's parental rights, accusing them of medical neglect.
That couple now has all 3 of their children back and have left the country. Fox 26's Randy Wallace joins us live right now with the exclusive report. Randy.
Melinda, in May of 2015, we told you how Kathy and Ahmed Giwa found themselves in the crosshairs of Child Protective Services. It was because their son Ali, who was 19 months old at the time, wasn't developing like his twin sister. Even though doctors could not explain why, CPS accused the Giwas of medical neglect. Court hearing after court hearing, Child Protective Services made its intentions clear when it came to Kathy and Ahmed Giwa.
They wanted termination.
Even though no doctor could testify what was wrong with little Ali Giwa, CPS accused the couple of medical neglect and repeatedly threatened to terminate the Giwa's parental rights. Last June, Kathy Giwa accused CPS of playing God.
Only God should be allowed to take your kid without you being able to defend yourself. And CPS has turned themselves to God. They're taking people's kids for no reason.
CPS went after the Giwas with a vengeance. They were threatened with sanctions for talking to me. Last November, CPS even had the parents arrested at the airport in Dallas as they were about to fly to Nigeria to visit a dying relative. That prompted CPS to take the Giwas' 2 daughters into protective custody as well.
CPS stood in court under oath and said these children are still, the 2 girls now, and Ali still, in imminent risk of physical or emotional harm by their parents.
But 6 weeks later, CPS does a complete about-face. The state agency recently filed a notice of non-suit, which completely dismisses the case.
So it was either all a lie, so CPS and the service providers could get the money that they normally do, you know, through the therapists and that sort of stuff, and just harassing this family, or they're hypocrites, meaning the concerns were there this whole year, but at the end of the day, they're like, you know what, send them back to Nigeria. Let it be Nigeria's problem.
Will we ever know?
We'll never know.
So what does CPS have to say? The agency sent us this one-line statement. As of April 14th, 2016, CPS is no longer involved with the Giwa family. Reporting live from the newsroom, Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.